video. Thank you so much. But we are going to jump into why I personally chose LPN over RN. Or am I even going to do RN? We'll talk. So I'm currently a medical assistant of 2.5 years. If you watched my first video, which if you didn't, you need to. But one of the reasons why I currently chose LPN first is because I feel like with medical assistants, like we don't get to bathe the patient, we don't get to wash the patient. We don't really get that type of interactions with the patient when they come in. We work them up, we do the vitals, we give them an injection, and then we pretty much send them on their way. Like sometimes we don't even get to see a patient. Like we may bring them back, room them, then we might not even get to see when they leave. We might not be in the room and the procedure is done. We might just not even see them. So I wanted to get like another feel of actual patient care. So that's one of the reasons why I chose it. And two, I'm really trying to transition from working 8 hours. I really want to work 12-hour shifts or 10-hour shifts at least. Right now, these 8-hour shifts, Monday through Friday, are killing me. They are killing me. Like, they are killing me softly. Killing me softly at this point. Like, I wake up every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and go to work. And I'm like, yeah, I need to work 12s. I need to work them threes and be out the door for the rest of the week. Like, work 3 shifts, be out. But that's one of the reasons why I chose to go to nursing school. And another reason was after I had my son, I always told my mom when I had my son, I was going to jump back in school and go to nursing. It didn't matter what I was doing. I always said, once I have my son, that will be my push to get me through it and go to nursing school. So then when I had my son, I was like, let's go. We going back to school, girl. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We was going back to school. So if you were in LPN school, please do not let anyone, because I'm pretty sure everyone who is currently or has been in LPN program, I'm pretty sure you have heard or someone has asked you, why didn't you just go to RN school? Why didn't you just go to be an RN first? And not everyone goes straight to be an RN. Like I have a classmate who has 0 clinical experience, nothing. She just said, you know what? I just wanted to be a nurse. So I just decided, why not start at LPN? For me personally, I want to take the steps, like when you're an LPN, it's not like you're stuck being an LPN forever. You can go LPN to bridge program and then you've taken the majority, I would say more than 80% of your classes. You're just taking the additional 20% just to get your ADN. So don't ever let anyone tell you like you gotta be an RN, like, oh, you can't just be an LPN. You don't have to. If you want to be an LPN and don't ever go to RN school, that's your truth. You don't have to. No one's gonna make you. No one. No one. So if you just want to be an LPN, just go along with it. Now for me, I'm going to do the LPN to RN bridge program. I don't necessarily know if I would go to get my BSN because where I currently live at, like you really could do both. And I mean, you could still get a job as RN with your ADN, still get a job. You might be on contract or they might say, oh, you get hired 2019. By 2021, 2022, 2023, you have to have your BSN. So if you do get something like that, you can always go online, take the classes at your own particular speed. It's not like someone is like, oh, you're going to be done in 6 months or you're going to be done in a year for your BSN. You could take the steps. You could say, you know what, I'm a knockdown, say it's 10 classes. You could say, well, guess what? This year, I'm going to do 5 classes. I'm going to give myself a year to do 5 classes. And then next year, I'm going to do another 5. And then you'll be good to go. I mean, it's just all up to preference. Like, everybody's speed is going to be different. Some people go straight to RN school and they go get their ADN, and some people, by the time they come out of school, they have their BSN. Not everybody has 4 years or 2 years to delegate towards just going to school to be a nurse. A lot of people don't have that time. And another thing is, a lot of people don't want to waste the money. It takes a lot to go to school. Like, you got to be willing to make those payments for us who do pay to go to school, only because we don't want to take out loans. So we pay to go to school, and it's a lot when you're paying to go to school and you're still working and you have kids to feed, especially for the people who have more than one kid, or even people who got mortgages, they got car payments, they got kids in college, kids in high school. You know, it's a lot. So not everybody can just say, oh, well, I'm going to go to school to be an RN and get my ADN or even my bachelor's. Some people got to take the steps, and I will be one of them that are taking the steps. You're an LP in our RN school. Good luck. You guys will pass. Make sure y'all keep that in the back of y'all mind through every class y'all take, because that's what I do. I am going to pass. I'm going to get through this class, and not only am I going to get through this class, I am going to get through this program, and I will see y'all in my next video.